Every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm gonna rule the world or I'm gonna change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world.
You niggas from New York that wanna bring it, but we ain't singing, we bringing drama. Fuck you and your motherfucking mama. Plus JC tried to play, he won't last long. Go ask King Son how it feel to have your ass gone. Listen, you rock, go get your shit now, you can't win. Tell them all to let the games begin. We packing more game here, nigga, y'all niggas can't feed this shit. Got shot 5 times, got out of jail on bail and sold 5 million. So more records than all you trick motherfuckers put together.
NB Son Dula and the one dude rock coming live from the home of hip hop.
Yo, check this out.
I'd like to thank my whole entire Death Row family on both sides, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to tell Tupac to keep his guards up, we riding with him. One other thing I'd like to say, any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video, all on the record, dancing.
I wanna take a quick look at the situation. Bi-coastly rap rumors and humiliation spread quickly like fungus among us, strictly for the benefit of those who once hung us. Everything happens for a reason or purpose. Real confrontation make a fake nigga nervous. Seeing is believing when hearing could be deceiving. The ones who pop shit ain't even worth believing. Go to California, you'll get faded by bloods or crips who empty clips, then they go and get their hair braided. Or smoke bud in the park. Banging is tradition. You roll with a set or be a mark. A mark is a sucker in the West Coast slang. And rappers that talk that hood shit don't gang bang. But in New York, you'll get stabbed, shot, robbed, and lumped up and jumped by your mob at your job. For your check, all the jewels around your neck. It's murder for money in the capital of disrespect. Bright lights and shadows, battles are coming back. Bring your ass to the stage if you don't know how to act. Buster.
East Coast, West Coast.
What's the best coast? Black on black. Rappers don't know how to act.
East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah, whatever. They don't know how to act. All come together. Hey partner, why them fools on the East Coast try to gaffle my homie Tupac like he's some buster? East Coast can't fade us. They straight up trippin'. Who shot Tupac, the rapping movie star? You may as well be asking me who shot JR. Yo, I don't give a damn about who shot either one, so long as ain't nobody pulling guns on son. Rumor said it's Biggie Smalls, he even made a song. The perfect example of niggas taking shit wrong. Death Row versus the bad boy. Shootouts and fights turn hip-hop magazines to tabloids. Drama sells 1 million copies. I read Suge Knight is getting loot and Puff Daddy getting sloppy. That would mean New York is falling behind. Yo, I know Puffy and all, but son, I represent for mine. Boogie down style originated in New Jersey. I battle anybody, son, just bring your most worthy. Guaranteed freestyle, direct off the top. Skill for skill, and if they win, they get props. But if they lose, that's another story. You gotta dress up like a blood and walk through Crip territory. I let the true hood bangers put it on ya and have you trying to move to New York from California.
Next question. Got another question for you. Tupac. You had an issue with Tupac?
Not a major issue. I had a rap issue with him.
What was the rap issue? Because I was doing a little research and there was a record out there that you was, had put out.
Yeah, it's a record called California.
Right. And so what was your issue? What was your issue with Tupac? And was it when he was alive or after?
He was alive. That record was before Nas or anybody dissed him. Biggie, anybody dissed him. I dissed him the next night.
The next night.
The next motherfucking night, we were again at the Palladium. The Source Awards, right?
Right.
Remember when Suge Knight got on stage? Yo, y'all want a motherfucker that don't be in y'all records and all that shit. Whoop, 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 this, that, and the third. And Snoop Dogg got in there. Oh, y'all don't love Death Row?
Right.
New York don't love Death Row? Snoop Dogg was about to get rocked in his motherfucking face.
You was at the Source Awards that night?
I was at the Source Awards that night. It was me and my mans, and while I was sitting next to Doo-Wop, and we was like in the 4th row. So we sitting there, right? Now, if you was there, holla at my boy Q-Tip, rest in peace, Fife, Ali Shaheed and them, Tribe and them, right? Tribe and them was receiving an award.
Right.
So when Tribe and them was receiving their Source Award, right, they like, yeah, man, you know, first of all, we like to thank Long Island and everybody. Tupac rushed the stage with some niggas and rushed them off like, oh, I'm performing, like just rushed them off, like dissed them. And you know, Tribe Called Quest and Jungle Brothers, that's New York, that's Harlem, that's our babies, man.
Right.
You feel me? Q-Tip ain't no gangster. If Q-Tip got beef, we gonna fuck you up. Some Long Island niggas that I ain't mentioning, if you notice I ain't mentioning these niggas because they thugs, is motherfucking Daylight. I done had enough fights with Daylight. I done fought beside Maceo and True and Pies. I done fought beside them motherfuckers in hip-hop clubs and these motherfuckers get down. So
Listen,
wherever they
man,
from,
that's why when you talking about Long Island, I'm just laughing. You see, I ain't defending it too much because I know how we built out there.
Well, you know about motherfucking plug 1, 2, and 3 get down for their crown.
Yeah, for sure.
And Mace is my motherfucking man, like, and you know what I mean? So anyway, so like, if Pac would have did that shit to De La Soul, he would have got fucked up. He rushed Q-Tip and them, Jonathan and them off the stage and shit. And like, yo, he had the sound man play his shit, bow. So we all saw that shit like, yo, what the fuck is up? So then he rocking his shit. So he was like, yo, y'all motherfuckers ain't feeling this, man. Yo, fuck New York. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, you realize you in New York, right? So me and my nigga get up. So we get up, so we go walk to the motherfucking where you go backstage at. So we go, when I walk backstage, I see Puff, right? No, I ain't see Puff, I saw Big. He's sitting in the chair. I said, yo, Big, what's up, man? He was like, yo, what's up, man? What's going on? I said, yo, you ain't hear what this nigga Tupac just said? He was like, nah, what did he say? But he was like slow. I was like, man, fuck this nigga, man. So I said, yo, Puff, you ain't hear what this nigga said, man? Puff was like, nah, Playboy, what he had said? I said, this nigga said, fuck New York, man. Them niggas out there dissing you right now, man. Puff was like, word. I was like, all right, boom. And it was Faith and Sam Cassell, the nigga who played ball, was standing by the stage. So I went over there, and I'm like this, and Faith was like, oh, you all right, big man? You all right? You look like you about to set it off. I said, yeah, I'm about to set it off. So then Snoop Dogg and them niggas and Suge and them was about to come off where I was at, but me and my mans and them was there like, yeah, nigga. And it's like they look like, oh shit, you know, who these niggas? So then they went off the other way. They dipped off before they didn't come out where we was out at.
Right.
You know what I mean? So then it's like, yo, boom. Motherfuckers is like, oh, then Snoop Dogg was like, yo, New York don't love Snoop Dogg and them because they were sitting over on the right side in the front row. And we was like in the audience, but we was like 4 seats back.
Right.
Like, yo, fuck that, man. I said, yo, ain't none of these niggas getting out of here. Dre, Suge, leave that nigga Suge for me, man. Fuck that, nigga. We gonna do this shit right now. And Faith was hearing me, and Faith was like, oh, shit, you know, boom, bang. Biggie ain't moved, Puffy ain't moved. So then, boom. It's like, I went back outside, back out to where I was sitting. I said, yo, God, come on. What's up? I said, yo, we gonna get some motherfuckers post in the back, post in the front. When them niggas come out either way, we rushing them. This shit is not happening no more.
Right.
And the motherfuckers, what they did when we went out, they closed the gates and locked the shit in. Now, the next day, I had to do FUNKMASTERFLEX Volume 3. Right? So when I did FUNKMASTERFLEX Volume 3, like, I had to go down to D&D studio and spit that shit for Flex. So Flex was like, yo, son, you was there last night with that Tupac shit, man, right? I was like, yeah. So he was like, yo, what you said, yo, if you had to get that Tupac, what would you say? So I said, play something. And he played DJ Mark's 45 King. He played a track from Mark 45 King. If you know FUNKMASTERFLEX, ask him. And that's when Flex was DJing the Mark 45 shit. That's when I was like, you going overboard with all that fuck New York shit, trying to diss Brooklyn, but the boogie about to talk shit. Ain't no fun if the jeweler can't get none. Rising in the east, I'm out to set it on the west, son. Listen, I ain't even down with who you dissing. As far as I'm concerned, New York been ass kissing for the longest. But on the live side, I'm a dead it. You ain't no trooper. I know this all super unleaded gas. You in hell from all your record sales. You went to California and blew up, but you failed trying to diss the Big Apple. I ain't supposed to want to battle for $1 million $1 million raffle, oh, you getting dappled. As soon as I see you got $1 million after the battle, I'll be like, oh, what a fair land. Because Toyota will be selling me their biggest Land Cruiser. Money green, some niggas can fiend like drug users. And winners slap loser like pimp slap hoes. And I know Suge is pimping you hoes on death row. You acting like you want beef, but talking baloney. You ain't no real thug. You's a real California. Yippee-ki, yippee-ki, yippee-ki-yay. From that Bruce Willis shit, from that Die Hard shit,
Right.
yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. And I popped it, right? But that was just supposed to be in the studio. So the dude, Doo-Wop, from the Bounce Crew, who used to be down in motherfucking, he took the shit and motherfucking made a record out of it. We didn't make no record. That was just some shit that was in the studio. And Doo-Wop made, that's why I call All Eyes on Sun, Doo-Wop and Sun Dula. But I went in on Pac like the next day. You feel me? And Pac heard it. Pac heard it like, I don't know if Ice, whoever the fuck let him hear this shit. So Pac, my man, Baby Paul, had called me with Pac on the line. And Pac was like, yo, big homie, yo, why you came at me like that, man? And, yo, I ain't even got no beef with you, son. You know, I know you, man. We cool people. I said, bruh, you said fuck New York. I said, if I was in L.A. and I said fuck L.A., I don't even think I'd have made it home.
Right. So what was your thought? What was your thought process as all this going on? Why you think people let them out the building? Why you feel like people didn't feel like they did, or they didn't want to escalate it? Like what do you think?
No, because like I said, New York, I'll tell you what, if that shit was said in New York, if that shit was said, if you said fuck LA in LA, I bet you your motherfucking ass wouldn't have got out that building.